Hello everybody and welcome back to Infinite Warfare Zombies. Today, I had a long and hard day, so I'm exhausted, and it doesn't help that we are playing Attack of the Radioactive Thing. In all seriousness, this gotta be like one of the worst names for a map ever. It's such a mouthful. But yeah, this map, I think... this map, I think, gets a lot of hate from people, which I can kind of understand why. The map flow is kind of bad. The Easter egg is kind of complex. But for me, personally, I like it. I cautiously like it. It's a weird map. It's nowhere near perfect. But I think it's... at worst, it's a decent map. It doesn't have anything that stands out that ruins it, like, say, like a Shaolin or a Zetsubo, where it's like one small thing just kind of ruins it. I would say this map has like a bunch of small things. We're doing the Easter egg. Other than... Can you shut up, Poindexter? Other than the main quest, there's not a lot to talk about on this map, I would say. Like, there's the main quest, there's Ghosts and Skulls. Like, there's no, like, major side eggs, I would say. Or at least none that I can think of. So... yeah, definitely at like this part of the life cycle. Willard, shut up. At this part of the game, like, or like of the game's life cycle, things were slowing down. People were not playing. The numbers were dropping. So we got color. So, let's keep this number in mind. 4689. The whole point... Excuse me. I would love to not kill you. Gonna have to kill you anyway. The whole point of this is that, we're in a movie. Like a summer beach 50s movie. There's it's exactly what the title hints. It's the attack of the radioactive thing, aka Krogzilla, and our goal is to find a way to defeat Krogzilla. And we're going to get help from Elvira. I would say Elvira is one of the more popular celebrities we've had. Like Kevin Smith has like a... We already got that quote. I would say Kevin Smith has like a niche... Not really niche, but like, I feel like you either know who he is or you don't. Like, I didn't know who Kevin Smith was until IW, and he has like a bunch of movies that are like... They're like cult classics, I would say. And then David Hasselhoff. I would say most people my age know David Hasselhoff from SpongeBob, which admittedly that's how I first knew about him, mostly because the movie came out when I was 4, almost 5. Let's see here. And then Pam Grier. I still don't know who Pam Grier is, but Elvira, like, I know who Elvira is. I've never seen anything with Elvira in it, but like, I know her name, I know her face, I know her, yeah. So, first of all, we need to grab Elvira's spell book, and then once we give Elvira her spell book, what is this? Ammo clip, whatever. Is that still? I missed. And... oh, that ended the round. Weird. Once we give Elvira her spell book, we can start getting melee kills with a cleaver to get Pack-a-Punch. Stop saying that quote. Dude, Willer's quotes on this map are awful. They are awful. What a scene that will be. Dude, I can't wait to listen to my favorite quote. And by favorite, I mean one of the worst quotes I've ever heard. I don't think he'll say it because we've opened up most of the doors. It's the one that's like, oh, Mikasa Esukasa. Don't forget to grab the book. Turning on the power opens up a hidden, like, safe or something with Elvira's spellbook in it. So, we do be grabbing that. So, our first priority should be building a zombie. So, there's zombie parts across the map. We already have an arm and a leg. When the power's on, I might as well get these teleporters going. We're about to unlock the body by activating the trap in here, and we have to freeze this piece of meat and then knife it off with the crowbar. I'm gonna head down here because hopefully the other arm should be ready to go. The head is in an RV, which we teleport to after we unlock Pack-a-Punch. We get a leg for knifing a army zombie, which are essentially like the heavies of this map. We get, and then we need 3 mirrors, which we really get all of them from getting the crowbar, which I will touch on a bit later. I realize I already ran past a teleporter, but we'll get them all eventually. Okay. Let's give her the spellbook.
Somebody must really want me to come out and play.
10 through 12. There's a trick that I recently learned of how to tell which color it is. Our number is 1.
Well, you've got one itsy bitsy problem that I know you're just dying to
Our number is 1.
see in my spell book. She's gonna need a little something special to get her kicking. Something with some real spice.
1.
You know what I mean.
1?
Bring me that, and I promise you, darling.
Okay, well now I'm starting to misremember how this trick goes. Yo, bet, okay.
I do have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Fire spikes, nope. More. I guess we can do this the way that God intended, by changing the color of the film and running around. So, our M is 1, and we gotta remember that. There's several numbers around the map that we can look for. And in each color, like, you can change the color of the film to red, blue, and green. And when you do that, there's a chance for O equal a number. Yeah, you can see there's like a does not equal. So we know it's not 8. There's 4 numbers around the map and 3 colors. And whichever number does not have a does not equal sign means that's the O number that we need for the dreaded chemistry step. And I will make sure I explain the chemistry step the best I can. Okay. Let's change our color to green. I'm just gonna do that.
Disintegrating the very thing that solidifies the homage paid to the era.
Good. The next is over here. There's this down there. Does that say equals or does not equal? Equals 11, so we gotta remember 11. that could be one of our numbers. The thing about this egg is I really do like this egg. It just takes a long time to do. Just because there's so much just like math and like paperwork. As in like I have to like jot down notes and stuff and look up stuff a lot. And that's not everyone's cup of tea. Like I'm mostly used to it. It's not 9. Yeah, I'm mostly used to it by now, so it doesn't really bother me. But as you learn like different tips and tricks of this map, you can really get this egg done fast. Like I think the world record is like well under 20 minutes, which is impressive seeing as it takes me like 50 minutes to do it normally. And like I'm not going to be rushing myself, so this might be a longer video. I'm not sure. Go red or blue. So we know where the last number is. And if that one is not crossed off, we know that's the number because there's a number in the RV that we teleport to, like where the head is. And if this is crossed off, then we know our number is going to be the one in the RV. It's not crossed off, so our O number is 11. So it's important to remember 11. Alrighty. So 11 is our... It's green. So our color is green. So just to make things as like easy as possible so I'm not running around, because I'm sure watching me run around is not the most entertaining thing in the world. I am pulling up a calculator. My O number is 11, and now we can run around to all of the boards and put down the value so that we can not have to go back to them. So there's different, there's different boards with numbers on them. The numbers we have to pay attention to is the top and the left. So 812739. We can go 8 and then 1 and then 2, 7, 3, 9, 7653. 7, 6, 5, 5, 3. The numbers will change if you have the wrong color filter on, so you need to make sure you have the right colors. We're almost done with this, so I might as well do this first. And that should be enough for Elvira.
Ooh, you know just how to get it.
I'm gonna keep the cleaver so I can look out for the army zombie.
So I can change into something a little more comfortable, and we can get this little show on the road.
Okay. Gotta pick up the mirror. That's something we need. So now Elvira's out. She's running and gunning, but we need to take her to a portal that kind of looks like this. And... come on. She's doing her thing. And boom, that's Pack-a-Punch. Gonna pack the Kendalls. Good. Press that button, go through here, grab the head. That's where the other number is, but we know our number is 11. Perfect. Okay. So she's going to be ending the round a lot, so hopefully she doesn't get too annoying.
Be a fading memory by the time this film is done with you.
Okay.
The only thing fading around here is your grip on reality. I'd be shaking in my tacky purple tuxedo if I were you, little Willie.
Let's... okay, here's this one. Plant food. Dude, this map is so annoying with the quotes. I'm sorry. Just Willard and Elvira just talking non-stop, and not to mention our characters. Terrible voice lines. That's probably like one of the worst aspects of this map. So 9735 97352 8564 8 go 8 5 6 4 9 1. This might seem really boring right now, but once I get all these numbers in, we can just start flying through this egg. So what you're supposed to do is, once we figure out what type of formula we have to make, because we're building a bomb and we have to put the right chemical into the bomb. But once we figure out what chemical we need, I'm sorry. Let me. Should have done that a while ago. Dude, he's still so loud. We need to add the top and left numbers and then minus the O number. And we do that for all of the chemicals. 3226. Except 3725. 3725. There we go. The reason once we figure out what chemical we need, then I'll have to pull up the recipe for that chemical, and then we can build those, and then we add all the numbers for the chemicals that we need to build. I hope this is making sense. I don't blame you if this is making zero sense, because this is complicated and I don't exactly know how to explain it well. So, oops. Okay. 6726. 6726. 6143. 6143. 5988. Next would be not the spawn room. Open this. Okay, dude, this is so much better now that I have their voice volumes down. Their quotes are so bad. I don't know what they were thinking with this. Okay. 7921. 2944. 2767. 2767. And those are all of the numbers that we have for now until we open up the door, the garage door, which we will do later. Now our main goal is to just get the rest of the zombie parts. Nope, Elvira. Thank you, she's gone. Here we go. Nice. Arrow clip. I don't need it. Okay. Let me spin the box. That's fine. I can work with this. So. Not you. Not you. There we go. Drop a leg. Perfect. Now we can grab the crowbar. I've already forgotten the numbers that I said I need to remember. So why don't I just go back and look. I ran right past it too. So let's remember the number 4689. 4689. Because now we're going to be doing stuff with that number. I'm going to teleport over here. Right where I need to be. 4689. To my knowledge, we shouldn't need the crowbar or the cleaver anymore. 4689. Just saying it so I don't forget. So we pick up the crowbar right here. And you don't have to put them in order or like a certain number in a certain pipe, but as long as like one number is represented by a pipe, then you're good. I gotta go in here. What else does this map have to offer? So this map kind of changes how buildables work again. Now, like you saw me build that one earthquake trap. Now it's sort of like classic zombies, except you have to pick up like a blueprint and take it to a buildable table. Except now there's like no boombox, and there's like weird traps. There's the earthquake thing. There's like a hypno beam. I don't even know all of them. I think it's 6. I'll do like 8 because I know for sure that's a number. I'll double check. I thought it was 4689, but I'm not entirely sure. That's a mirror we need. That's all 3 mirrors. That's the body. Yeah, it's 4689. I'll do 6, and then we just gotta remember 9. Because now that we have the body and all the mirrors, tell me how this makes sense, but we need to turn the zombie body into a real zombie, and then turn the zombie into a key. I don't know how that makes sense, but we're gonna make it work. So we put the mirrors here, there, and then there's this laser that'll shoot a beam at the mirrors and then ricochet all over and hit the zombie, but we need the right code, which there's only a few codes. I think it, like each of those 6, the first digit 6, each of those dots represent a digit starting from 0 and going to 9. 6. Dude. It'd be so much better if I had gas grenades. 6. 5. 6, 5. 6, 5. 4. 6, 5, 4. 5, 4, 3, 8. And now we have to put that in backwards. 6, 5, 4, 3, 8. Oh boy. 6, 5. Hurry. Got it. Boom. Now we have the zombie. And it turns. There we go. So now we have Krogs. Weird frogman looking dudes that hop around. When you kill them, they explode and turn to goop that damages you. They're weird. I like them though. They're also really satisfying to kill with a bullet weapon. So now that we have the key, we can I think I do have all the parts for the lab. we can take the key and open the garage. And then, boom, we got a lab. Met lab, ultra white, 3-5. Typing in the last of the codes. 3-5-3-6-4-3. Gotta sneeze. 7-5-9-2. 7-5. So now I have all the numbers in. I have all of the recipes and the costs on my other monitor. So now, for all you guys, and for myself as well, we can get this ugly green filter off the screen and go back to full color. And then there's a few other things we need. First of all, we need a battery, which drops from zombies with backpacks. They're more common after round 10, but I've gotten them as early as round 8 sometimes. And once we get the batteries, we can power up a radio, and that radio will tell us what chemical we need to build or to make. You don't build chemicals, you cook? I don't know. I mean, these aren't drugs. Okay. So now, that was the last pipe. So now that we have all of the pipes done, what I think happens is that it regulates air and it opens a safe for some reason. I don't know how that works, but we have a safe open in here, and in the safe is a code 15327. That's a code for a bomb, and the bomb, that's a bomb that we have to blow up to defeat the radioactive thing. But we have to fill the bomb up with the chemical first. So that's going to be our next priority. Excuse me. So now we just kind of flip rounds, I think. There's really nothing else I can think of. Fire cell. I mean, I could rock out with fire cell, see if we can get something super good. Oh, the Atlas is good, but Onis are fun. Yo, these are fun. Tie-in. No. I recently learned that the tie-in does give you a speed boost when it's pack-a-punched, which is weird, but whatever. I'll get rid of meal munchies, like, now, because we don't really need it. Okay, round 8, I think this is when we can start looking out for batteries. I'm trying to think about what else is on this map. We have, I don't know how to do this, but I know we can get pages for Elvira's spellbook, which can kind of like upgrade her in a way. I think we can also get her to spawn into the boss fight if we get her pages, although she's not that useful in the boss fight, if I'm being honest. There's the Mad Wonder Weapon that I would like to play around with after the boss fight, assuming we survive. And to upgrade the Wonder Weapon, it's fairly simple. Ammo, okay. So the pack-a-punch is there now that Elvira opened it, but every like few rounds or so it'll change to another location. Don't quote me on this, but I think you could get all the locations open at once if you bring out Elvira multiple times and she opens up multiple portals, but I don't know how true that is. Have I done this? Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. He just kind of stares at you. Battery! Okay. So now I might need to turn up voice volume again because we need to listen to the radio. There's 2 radios. One radio won't give you the code at all, so it's essentially a 50-50 shot. Let's try this radio. Okay, well, I already know that's not the right radio, but I'm gonna put up the voice volume. Oh, wait. No. So, that's not going to be it. That's essentially the radio that explains how to make chemicals in a way. Kind of. But we need the radio that's like, oh, I find that, oh, the T-methyl 5-high-propane is too weak for what we're trying to do. But we did get another battery fairly quickly. Like, I usually don't get a battery this quick. But now we can go to the other radio and listen for what we need. And that radio is right here.
Given the circumstances, 3-methyl-2,4-dinitrobenzene will give us the most bang for the buck.
I've never had it give out that quickly. It's never given it to me that quickly. It's 3-methyl-2,4-dinitrobenzene. It's never. Usually you have to just sift through different audio messages, but I've never heard it just give it to you right away. That's crazy. So 3-methyl 2. Oh, that's a real chemical. Attack the radioactive thing. Chemicals. Here it is. 3-methyl-2,4-dinitrobenzene. For the first chemical, that's the methylbenzene, we need paint, drain opener, and detergent. The second chemical, dinitro, is methylbenzene, baking soda, detergent, and vinegar. And the final chemical to make the whole thing is dinitro and racing fuel. So starting off, we need paint, drain opener, and detergent, which I should know where all that is. Paint, drain opener, and detergent. The paint is over here in this area. We could even go to the boss fight this round. Paint is right here. You can see right above my money, we are holding paint. We can teleport over here, and then we can teleport over here. Like I said before, one of my biggest issues with this map is the map flow. I don't know if I've said that, but it's one of my biggest issues. The map is just way too honking big. And the teleporters do help to extent, but it's like a band-aid solution, and it doesn't, like, fix the problem. Okay. Detergent. Finally, drain opener, which I want to say is over here. Hold on. Does this say... Oh, what's the first? Methylbenzene. Paint, drain opener, detergent. Okay. So... back when I was taking down the numbers, I looked at the top and the left.
Well, you are a sight for sore eyes.
That was entirely my... I just was not paying attention. I was looking at my second monitor. Okay. That was just a dumb down. I didn't lose anything. Okay, that was just... The only thing that was hurt was my pride. Let's go this way. But yeah, that did not happen. You did not see that. Oh, wait. Nope. I looked at the top in the left, numbers. Like I said, green was our color, and the numbers will all change. Like for here, I wrote down that the top one was 8 and 1, but now it's 6 and 6. So I have those numbers written down. So in order to make methylbenzene and paint, drain opener, and detergent, that's nail polish remover. I get nail polish remover and drain opener mixed up. Drain opener is over here though. I could have taken teleport and not taken that down. That's stupid of me. Paint, I have the numbers down as 3 and 5. Drain opener, I have it 6 and 7, and detergent 2 and 7. So I add all those numbers together, which would be 8 plus 13 plus 9, and that all equals not... Would that equal 30? That wouldn't be 30. 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 7. It is 30. Okay. I'm sorry. It's late. I can't do mental math. That's why I have this calculator up. It's 30. But then we minus our 11, which is our O number, which would be 19. So our first number is 19. If we get this wrong, we'll be red screened. So we kind of need to be careful around zombies. So let's start the reaction. We did it. Okay. So that creates methylbenzene. So the second one, we need methylbenzene, baking soda, detergent, and vinegar. Luckily, all those ingredients are on the side of the map. We have the methylbenzene. We can put that there. Where are we making? It's called dinitro. So we need baking soda. Can I get that soda? I get the baking soda and the detergent mixed up. Probably not good if you actually need to be using them. So that's detergent. I need detergent anyway, so... Hold on, let me thin out this round. Holy crap. Like, I need one zombie. Doesn't matter where you put them, by the way.
Great Scott! Teleportation of dematerialized objects is in hand.
Oh, gas grenades, huge. Okay.
This teleportation
Where is our food coloring? I didn't know that was a thing. Is that a thing for this map? It's so weird. Detergent. The baking soda has to be in here, right? There it is. Okay, I knew it was in there. And then finally is vinegar, which is all the way over here. Got vinegar right here. I'm going to save you guys the mental math, and I'm just going to tell you that our number is 29. Adding up all those numbers together would be 40. Subtract 11, it's 29. Finally, 29. 1729. Boom. Our some formulas have 4 chemicals. This one has 3. And it's dinitro and racing fuel for 3-methyl nitrobenzene. So racing fuel is right here. And the nitro is right here. And that number is 17. Perfect. And now we have our 3-methyl-2,4-dinitrobenzene. Put it in the bomb. Now we're boss fight ready. But I'm going to hold off on going to the boss fight because I want to double pack my weapons.
Normally condone creating such a device, but at a time like this, my morals will need to temporarily check themselves at the
I'm not sure where we can like camp or train. Let me just double check, make sure we're good. Yeah, we're good. There's also someone else we need to meet. And I don't... Oh, here he is. That is the Krog Brute. He can run up on you really fast, hit you very hard. He can burrow underground. He can essentially flash bang you. He's super strong, but if you have a pack punch weapon, he's light work. And he dropped the double points. It's perfect. I don't know what that boom was. Okay, ammo clip, that's nice. Perfect. Okay, let's head towards Pack Punch. We should be ready to go. I still gotta remember, 15327. We got more Krugs. They actually shoot out the radioactive thing, and you can shoot the eggs while they're in the sky. And we'll be doing that quite a bit in the boss fight. So. Oh, double pack moved. Or the pack punch portal moved. Just you pop them. You shoot them and they just pop, and it's so satisfying. There we go. I will say, a lot of people criticize this map for just looking bad. I will say this map does look like graphically pretty bad, but I love the art style. Like, I love bright zombie maps. And this is definitely a really bright one. And I love, like, the colors, like, the blues and the greens. Like, the greens just pop in this map. Okay. Let's... Okay, let's get started. Let's not go in the goop this time. Okay, let's hop on in.
I would greatly appreciate some time studying this contraption.
We're never going to wrap filming if you keep taking
Pack.
these constant breaks for production.
Just a little prestidigitation.
King Richard. The king. Okay, I'm ready. Let's teleport to the boss fight and let's attack the radioactive thing. Almost the name of the map. Wait for it. And teleport the bomb. We're on the beach. Bomb's right there. And here they come. Just not gonna risk it. Yeah, he's gonna be shooting fireballs and Krog eggs at us. I've heard that there's a way to jump on top of the bomb to make this a lot easier, but I can never figure out the timing. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk it the way God intended.
It only seems like magic until science figures it out.
Okay. Alrighty, so we just gotta move the bomb to the beach. Shoot! Crap. So yeah, now he's just gonna constantly be firing shots. And then we try the move, and then he fires more shots. With tons of Krogs in it. So now we're just taking like baby steps at this point. Uh-oh. My goodness. Oh, infinite ammo. That's never fallen on me before. I've never been that stupid to stand in the way. Wow, I'm dumb.
Not that I'm complaining.
Okay. Let's play this safe.
On the opposite side of death, thank you.
Let's just try to take out zombies, take out Krogs. I'm taking this as slow as I can because I have, what was my bounty? Kill 30 Krogs. Okay. I can't afford to die again. Oh, I'm running out of ammo. Once I get past a certain point, then I can just kind of push it the rest of the way there. Dude, these zombies are tough. Okay, nice. We've gotten past the point of him. Oh, insta. Oh, that's huge. Huge insta.
Don't you ever shut up!
My somatic sensation now wields what you call the touch of death.
So now that it's there, we're launching it up into him. I don't know why he jumps up and eats the bomb. Is he stupid? Okay. So now we can grab this max ammo. And now we can just start shooting him. There'll be parts on his chest that glow. Oh, that's a slam. Let's move out of the way. Usually he'll have like a laser attack, and that's when we attack him. Like, I don't think I hit that.
Ow! I'm gonna need some more tape for my glasses.
Nope, not gonna risk it. See ya. Okay. Hit him!
Obliterate!
I gotta shoot him 3 times, I think. Dude, what's up with the slam attacks? Bro! Dude, he's just going off. There's more than one turret, but I don't want him to like reposition himself. Got it! That's 2. One more? I think that's 3. Now we're on what's essentially going to be the bulk of this boss fight. Kind of.
See, little Willie, I do have a few.
Activate the bomb. Now let's head all the way back. He's gonna breathe, like toxic gas up front. Yep. So we can't go up there. And the longer we stay over here, the more gas will spit out. So we'll get less and less room. Shooting out Krogs. And try to shoot them all before they land. Nice. Hopefully we can get another max ammo before he spits out more gas. Nope. Nice, okay. I do see another max ammo. We're going for it. Got it. Perfect. So there is a trick for this to do this next step, but I'm not going to do it because I want to do it as it's intended for this.
Like a gas station for your guns.
Good. Good. Nope. I should have done that better. Yep. Now this back wall is boarded up, so I can't go too far back in there. So now we're just kind of like stuck in here. Let me get rid of you. I don't know where they're going. Okay. So now he's gonna shoot more Krogs one more time. And then all the gas is gonna disappear. And I don't know how he does it, but we have to get through a laser maze and make it to the bomb. But now would be a good time to start memorizing that bomb code. 15327. 15327. Here we go. 15327. 15327. 15327, because we can't look at the code while we're in here. 1, 5, 3, 2, 7. And kaboom.
Anybody want shellfish for dinner?
I'm pretty sure I'm never eating shellfish again. Ever.
Ugh, you and me both.
I am really feeling the need to get out of this place, time period, whatever you want to call it. Maybe off to somewhere with a little more color.
Ready when you are, my friend.
Ugh! Oh, this is so nasty. Oh.
Oh, shit. If you guys thought the zombies were bad, perhaps I should possibly reconsider my current stance on boarding Windows.
What?
She just said a quote in the cutscene about Windows. What? Hello? That's okay. So, and boom, that is the radioactive thing Easter egg. So, a few things. I would love to hold a zombie and just kind of, I mean, I guess I don't have to hold the zombie.
Oh, scientific funding should always come this easy.
Now that we've been the Easter egg, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to all of them because this is just like 30 minutes to go through them all. But if we go to like right here.
Their true memories are beneath the floor, as I require them for a performance far greater than they were ever.
Oh, I'm doubling up on quotes.
Celebrity is nothing more than a thin coat of armor that fades.
So,
Here they can profoundly change the destiny of so many.
I'm not gonna listen to all
The
those.
original four now must remain encased in this prison, as little more than supplemental can truly help me unravel this spider web. Forgive me, my friends, but the lost souls of this dimension need your attention and your will to fight.
So,
You shall be their beacon of light.
so essentially, there's a bunch of quotes that explain what's going on. We're in here because something's going on, and Willard needs to find 4 people. Oh, perfect. We got the wonder weapon.
Thank you, insufficiently scientifically analyzed weapon wheel.
He needs to find 4 people who can survive all of the maps and who are strong enough to do what he needs to do, which we'll see in the next map. But essentially to find 4 people who are strong enough to beat Mephistopheles. Willard, I guess, he either, his wife and daughter either, maybe his daughter? I know at least his wife. I know his wife either died or he killed his wife or something like that. Like, it's really, like, they try to make this, like, goofy character into, like, someone, like, deeper than he is. Oh, crap, I need to buy Quick Revive. And it's really weird, and I don't really agree with how they went about doing it, but it's there. More gas grenades. So, no more story stuff that people don't like. This is the wonder weapon. The MAD. The Modular Atomic Disintegrator. Whatever. It's essentially like a thunder gun, but really bad. I just walked past.
Quit stimulating my nervous system.
So,
Prepared for resurrection should I meet an early demise.
so without it being upgraded, you can,
X-ray.
you just fire. It can kill like a few zombies, but not a lot. This may not seem like a thunder gun now, but you'll see what I talk about later. And how you upgrade it, you actually can't pack-a-punch it, but you can upgrade it by collecting parts around the map. The first part is over here. I think there's 3 parts. Oh, is that Krog Root? Oh, yep, that definitely is. Okay, nice. I 2-shot him with this. 50 kills with the MAD. I don't use this weapon that often. Okay.
You're ruining my movie.
Melee this with the crowbar, and there's a crank. The crank doesn't really do anything, at least not right now. Or does it? Oh, I'm cranking it.
You little beehive bimbo.
And that does like a boom, big shot. And that does take up a lot of ammo.
Like a gas station for your guns. Without the
And that's where like the modular comes in. You can essentially pick up parts to like mod this thing. So the crank lets you do like a bigger attack.
The transmission of energy in the form of
This
device has been exponentially increased. In simpler terms, this thing should prove to be deadlier than ever.
I don't know. Maybe it's like more range. I'm killing zombies are a lot further away. And that's usually what this attachment is used for. And then finally, we have this attachment over here. I think it's over here. Like right here.
The ionization of those high energy
Yeah, right here.
So cool.
I don't know what that's. Ooh, Mad Proto. First time I've upgraded this fully on PC. So,
Stimulating my nervous system.
I'm playing around with this. Oh, this is such a cool weapon. Oh, yay, this is lots of fun. Yo, I'm killing zombies. Ooh. Uh-oh, I'm running low on ammo. I don't know what to do, except I can come over here to these balls and refill it by doing that. Then they explode. So the sucky part is, I don't know when they come back. I've never really paid attention long enough for the balls to come back. But there's plenty of those around the map, so you can get a lot of ammo. And this thing can be really useful if you're, if you use it correctly, but most people aren't willing to use it correctly, including myself. So, let's see what this does to an entire horde. So we round them all up. We round them all up. So that's an entire horde. Boom. The whole horde gone.
So cool.
And boom. So, is there? I'm pulling up my Chronos app to make sure that there's nothing I'm really missing when it comes to this map. Because this map isn't as nearly as deep as in the other maps. There's some hidden songs. There's a few calling cards, Ghosts and Skulls, or Skull Hop as it's called in this map. And yeah, once you beat the main quest, you can play as Elvira. One thing that I don't like about this map is that there's no, like, special weapon that you get. Because, like, in Spaceland, for being the Easter egg, you get double Pack-a-Punch, which I made it clear that that should have been, like, available in the map to begin with. In Raven the Redwoods, you get the Smiley as a reward for being the Easter egg. In Shaolin, you get the Katana as a reward. But in this map, at least to my knowledge, there's no, like, immediate reward that you get for beating the Easter egg. Like, I know that there are people who know this game a lot better than I do. And there might be something that you get, like, in the map that you can interact with once you beat the egg. So, if you know of something, please correct me if I'm wrong, because I really hope I'm wrong. But, yeah, that's essentially all that this map has to offer. I think it's really fun to just run around and play on this map. The Easter egg is actually really fun once you learn the steps. I really like the boss fight as well. Like, overall, like, I would say that this is a better map than Shaolin. Like, Shaolin is weird, because, like, I would say that the highs of Shaolin are higher than this map, but the lows of Shaolin are lower than this map. So, if you were to ask me who I think, what map I think is better, I would say that Radioactive thing is an all-around more consistently good experience. Like, I could grind, like, just run around and play on this map to, like, around 50 if I wanted to. While in Shaolin, the ninjas would make me want to blow my brains out.
Hypercharged subatomic particles are the coolest.
So, I guess this map is better than Shaolin. As of now, I would rank it Spaceland, Rave, Radioactive Thing, Shaolin, and I don't think The Beast from Beyond is gonna change that order. Bit of a spoiler alert. So yeah, I think that it's time to end the match. Hold on. I wonder how far out there I can run with mana up. And oh, I'm healing faster than I can. There we go. Okay.
A most interesting location, but this is not the time for further analysis.
Then the final thing I want to do is go swimming. Grab you. I lost my mad.
Still remains, but at least I'm not deceased.
Let's go swimming.
What's wrong, kid? Didn't pay attention? Watching Shaolin Shuffle?
I've never heard that quote, and that's a terrible quote. Okay, let's run down here. And now that the radioactive thing is gone, that means we can go swimming. Let's go! Swim, 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 swim. Aw. Okay. Yeah, that's really all that I wanted to cover for radioactive thing. I like this map. It could be a lot better, but for what it is, I enjoy playing it. Mostly as like a casual experience. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. All I'm going to say is that you should probably look out for tomorrow's episode, because that's going to be the real kicker in the screamer and the crier. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Okay, see ya.